Tanya's up there recording another live video right now. We're supposed to be out here working. We were actually trying to do something really, really cool, but we need to figure out some technology issues. She's still going up there. How's your guys' day? Happy Valentine's Day from Snatch. It's so funny to hear her talking from up there because she's like right above me upstairs. Yeah, that's crazy. Valentine's Day, man, I do not like it. The only thing I like about it is the day after because you get the chocolate 75% off. And why make one day? It's a whole commercialism thing. You know, they said, oh, we're going to make this one day where you have to make sure that you love somebody because you shouldn't be doing it, you know, the other 364 days of the year. And we're going to make money off it. Yeah, I don't get that shit. She's talking about Douglas County. Oh, there's the furnace. Welcome, furnace. Hey, you guys, you have till February 28th to get down there and sign the petition at Crystal Gables. Just a little reminder as I look at Crystal's poster. Oh, dudes, we got this little, I got it as a toy to annoy the fuck out of my cats, and it did, but then I realized that it was even more annoying to me, so I hit it, and it doesn't work anymore. It used to chirp. It's a little blue bird, and we're going to start putting it in our videos, but we'll put it somewhere different every time. We want you guys to find it, so look for it. I know, it's stupid, but it's fun. Here she comes.
Go on the floor.
Don't fall on your ass again.
I know. But let me tell you something.
Man, she crushed that can.
I fucking crushed that can. I still fucking held on to that motherfucker. That's all that matters. So, I'm good. All right, I will see you on the other side.
On the other side. Enter stage right, left, what the fuck ever. What up, girl?
Oh, hold on. How do I do this?
Do what?
I got it turned on. La 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 la.
Did you play that?
I don't like vaginas, no thank you, please. Yes, I did. Let me see my phone.
Oh, I said keep.
Oh, okay. Keep. Well, that's like the only thing I'm going to keep in my life. I came to a realization that I have milk in my fridge longer than I've had men in my life.
Wow. I think we can come up with some other analogies that would be really, really good and applicable too. Applicable, I love that word.
I've had... No, that doesn't apply. Because if I said I had more snatch than I did, I'm allergic to fish.
Right. That don't apply. That don't work.
Nope. No logos there.
What's the fuck you doing there?
Not credible. Oh, apparently I'm just, hanging out. I need to plug in my shit. Can I get an outlet?
Yeah, unplug the washer.
Go washer. Say that again for real.
Everybody gives me shit about that.
Washer.
I know it's
I need to go down to the creek and wash my clothes, Mikhail.
I know it's supposed to be washer, but that just seems...
Dude, that's gross. Can you people see this? No, you can't.
Oh, good.
Okay. If you can see this, it is my power outlet. And there is a shit ton of fucking cobwebs on that motherfucker.
Kind of like your vagina.
Just like my vagina. My vagina is STD free. Happy venereal disease day. La la la. Oh, and on that note, I should probably have a drink.
Swallow that juice box.
I used the shiwi to get my Red Bull in that motherfucker.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. So, any big plans?
Working on Snatch.
time? Is it new razor night?
Actually, yes.
Dude, have you ever noticed, like, when it's new razor night, everybody fucking calls? Like, guys have to go through the same thing, too. Like, their kids come in, the dog, the cat, like, trying to hump their leg while they're, like, cutting their face, you know, and shit.
I know some guys that wish that they had that opportunity. You know, so many of us complain about it, and we don't really complain about it because once it's gone, we know we'll miss it.
Like our vagina hair?
Once it's gone, you'll miss it?
I will not miss that. What are we talking about?
No, about kids interrupting.
Oh. I was still on, like, plugging my phone in mode. Lord! Can I fucking get an adult?
What up, guys? How you doing?
Okay. I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Good.
So,
You look fabulous.
you look hot.
Aw, shucks. For nobody but you. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry.
Whatever, dude. I got your date in the deep freeze.
Sweetie's getting hard.
That was fucking good.
Thanks. It just slipped out.
It could be like a John Pop. A John Pop.
A John Pop.
Men are like buses some days. You hop on one, get off, and hop on to the next.
Man, no.
If women were thinking like that, though, and there are women that think like that,
Yes, there are.
why is that okay? For men to do that and women can't.
Yeah. A key shouldn't be able to open just every lock and everything.
Keys, chastity belts, whatever fucking happened to chastity belts, right? Douglas County doesn't believe it.
That was what I said before I tried to start dating again. My 7 years, you know, when guys would hit on me, I'd be like, no, I got my chastity belt on, sorry.
Dude, you know what 7 years means?
I broke a mirror.
Nope, 7-year itch. Crabs. That's what that song,
I do not have crabs. It's not
Well,
itch.
I know you didn't have fucking crabs. You have to have pubic hair to have crabs.
You're right.
We shave.
Yes, we do.
We don't need no crabs down there bungee jumping off of shit.
Hell no. We already got kids bunching jumpy off of shit.
It's almost like you need to put, like, wear shorts right there. Whoa, hey, pussy. How'd you get in
The
here?
garage is open.
Meow. Go back in your house. Tame that pussy.
Right. Shave it.
Tame that pussy. Oh, hell.
Oh, hell is right. I left mine over here. I'm good for right now.
What are we talking about now? I love how when we get together, like, our train of thought is, like, all over the place by the end of the night.
Yeah.
Or early morning when we still haven't gotten any sleep. We're probably more entertaining being all, like, whacked out like that.
Probably.
People are waking up and
Crazy
they're like,
bitches.
those bitches are worse off than us and they've been awake for a while.
Hope we make you feel good about yourself.
Right? Welcome to Monday. Fuck. Alright.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. I figured out that when I looked at my fucking Christmas tree talking about Valentine's Day.
That was funny.
And here we just did, what, January 1st, and I was like, dude, I'm on track. Like, I got this.
Well, now we know that works.
Blocked. I just like doing that. It's kind of like Donald Trump. Fired. Blocked.
Snatch block.
Swipe.
Sounds like football play. Snatch block.
Snatch block.
Wrestling move.
It kind of sounds like a tight end move. Get your tight end to snatch block that shit. I don't know where I come up with shit. So, start the day out with some thank yous.
Lots and lots and lots and lots.
A lot. Like, I had to actually write this shit down.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time going through on this. And yeah,
For us, it was a lot of time.
right.
Probably like 10 minutes by the time we actually like got rid of the unnecessary shit.
But the shit that we could do in 10 minutes, that was a lot of time. We're moms.
Right? I think they should have given us like a free extra 5 hours in a mobile scooters van when we popped out babies out of our crotches.
You know, a couple extra arms like Stitch on Lilo and Stitch would have been badass.
Right? I got the octopusy arms to snatch up my babies.
Yeah, and my men. Well, no, you know.
No women.
I didn't say women.
I know, you said men and I said and no women.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so thank yous. One, Gladiator Publishing,
Absolutely.
because they're awesome.
Yeah, they're awesome. And dudes, you know, we've been talking about our website and it's coming up. We're hoping that it'd be for Sunday's Live, or in the very, very, very near futures, because we got so much, and we're getting so much feedback from you guys and everything else that we keep saying, hey, could you do this just to make it better? Could you do this just to make it better? Because we really want, the transition from us being here to being out on the big wide world web. Thanks to you guys.
Is there sound on?
Easy, yeah.
Okay, just checking. I hear you, but I'm next to you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I checked the sound level, and the sound thing does not have a little line through it. Yes.
Okay. So, Gladiator Publishing, to be able to get the opportunity that they've given us is pretty badass.
It is really badass. And you know what? Every single person that we've already got to talk to, that is even affiliated with them, has just been fabulous and enlightening and supportive and just
good fucking people.
They're amazing people. And yeah.
And that's the reason I think that we dig them so much too, is because that goes with everything that we have invested into SNATCH.
Right. And some of the stuff that we're going to do.
I just said we invested into SNATCH.
We did. They invested in our SNATCH.
Weird. Worldwide SNATCH.
But some of the stuff that they're talking about, we're going to have that interview with Haley. They're going to talk about the book that they're writing about some of the corrupt, stupid, political bullshit games that are played, in the writing world. And, we've already touched on that's everywhere. It doesn't matter what platform it is. It's in the drama field, theater.
It's all about
it's
the fucking
in
money.
The actors, the fucking politicians.
Yes. That's what's so awesome about Gladiator Publishing, though, is because it's not about the money with them. It really isn't, though. And when I say that, I feel like an infomercial. Go buy this. It's amazing. No, from the bottom of our hearts,
that's what he's doing. He's work from the bottom of his heart.
Yeah.
It's work that he loves, and so any fees that he's charging is pretty much just what it makes, just what it takes to do what it needs.
Right.
Everybody's got to make a little bit of something, but he is so reasonable and so out there for you and doing the best for you.
Right.
And I think it's where you really get the most for your money.
I agree with that because it's real.
Yes.
And it's not something that's completely falsified with all that fucking subliminal shit, here, buy this and bounce it, wow, you need some time.
Right.
Go Gladiator. It's not like that. It's just, it's nice to actually meet people in this industry that are real, with all the shit that's gone on.
And he is affiliated with so many groups, and we've only, started to dabble into that, and it's an amazing adventure, and I look forward to the upcoming months. Yeah,
and it's really good for all of our writers, too, in the writer group.
Yes, you guys, because you have the opportunity. I've decided, we decided that we're going to do the compilation idea. I love that idea so much, and we're getting such a good response back from the readers so much that I want to do it at least annually.
Agreed.
And if there's somebody else, that wants to do a book of poetry but doesn't have, enough to fill it themselves, there's things like that we can do where you pay, $40 a page and then $5 a page after that, and then somebody else can pay the rest, and there you got another little compilation book.
And just being published says a lot about credibility too.
Yes.
No matter what field you're wanting to go into.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so yeah, that's a really good opportunity for all of you guys, even when it comes to your artwork, photography.
Yes. Because all of that can be used, with
anywhere. That's the thing about social media is options are so endless, and we knew that when we started, but we didn't realize how fast it would happen.
Right.
And it's crazy. All it takes is just that one time. Mm-hmm. So fear is our biggest reason to not motivate ourselves. Leave that fucking fear aside, because everybody has their own passion, and just go for it, man. Do it. It took us 14 years to do ours.
Nothing to fear but fear itself. You have a hair on your eyelashes driving me crazy.
Oh, thanks.
You have nothing to fear but fear itself, and you just got to face that shit head on.
Right. And instead of being in pain, there's I know for me, like, I like to sing or write. It's a way to get it the fuck out. And people really appreciate brutal honesty and artwork.
Yes, and you know
it's relatable,
right? And one of my girls, Erica, she is amazing, and you know there's stuff that I haven't even gotten from her yet that she's done that is just intense. And you know she had a great loss last year. She lost her mom, and she's young, and she's going through a lot and trying to get her life together. And I've been trying to encourage her to draw.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and you guys out there too. I mean, God, Erica, she's really good.
Yeah.
And she's so young, so it's
the
so
world's
fresh.
Wide open.
Yeah, and she's so fresh, and that's the great part about this generation I've learned going back to school is you guys have a lot to offer. I don't know if maybe you just don't have the voice yet, but we're working on that.
Yes.
We are working on that because with all of us having a voice, shit, man, we can get a lot of stuff done, dude. We can all live our passion, right? I don't know what song we're singing, but...
Revolution!
Oh, they say you want revolution. Well, you know... Douglas County has some hoes.
Did we get everybody shouted out?
No.
We talked about it, and then we got on to people.
Yes. Both of our James squared.
James squared, I love it.
I know. Cute chubby cheek James.
They both have cute chubby cheeks, so.
Yeah, but Cobalt's are a little chubby.
The other one has rockin' awesome hair.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, if I could get away with my hair looking like that, I would fucking would.
I pulled it off before, but I ain't doing it at my age.
Okay, I've got big balls that are like brass, but there would be no way I could pull that shit off.
Betty White says we carry ours on our chests, they're so big.
I borrowed them. I'm not giving them back. Allegedly, that's why I went there.
That's funny. Who else we got?
Okay, so we also wanted to say thanks to Jay, Dawn, Jerry, Brian, Grace. Crap.
I love that.
Jeremy, Stacy. Then we have Nick, Rob, the guy, Eric, Brian, Albert, which is our like AKA sugar daddy.
Right, totally.
Yeah.
So, Grace, she is.
And Jay's on now. Thank you. We appreciate everything you do, Jay.
Woo-woo. Grace is she's my daughter from another mother, and I love how she's getting involved with the site and watching it and following it and how supportive she is, and she's awesome.
Well, I think it's cool for the mere fact that like we're addressing some really serious issues. This is the first time we've ever addressed them.
I want her mind to be picked. We've had some very in-depth talks. I kind of felt bad for my daughter because there's a couple nights that I just stole Grace, and we just had some.
I love little old souls like that.
Amazing. Yes, she has, and she is such a music lover, and she does band at school, and she reminds me of a female Metallica rock star.
That's awesome.
She does percussion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Badass bitch right there.
It's pretty, it makes you feel pretty good when an 18-year-old tells you that your CD collection's pretty cool.
Hell yeah. Dude, we know fucking good music.
Right?
Shit. Nowadays it's all screaming in the fucking microphone, talking about ass, cum,
death, suicide.
Rolling on my 45s. Or, no, that's a record. Okay, that was dumb. But yeah, it's cool because when you guys are sharing your stories for the first time on social media, we're going through the exact same thing.
Right.
And it is really hard. It's been 3 weeks since I've done a video in my domestic violence, and I'm having a really hard time posting that third video because it took so fucking much out of me, and I've never done that before. And yeah, this is so different for me. I know you, your daughter. So all of us right now are in a really uncomfortable spot together. And
you remember on Snoopy and the Peanuts, Lucy, the little 5-cent sign, the doctor is in?
Yeah.
I don't know which side to post it on.
Right? I I feel like these guys are like my fucking anxiety and my ADHD medicine, dude. Yeah, it's working wonders though. Like, it's so gratifying getting what we wanted out of it, which is you to help us and we help you just by talking, being fucking human beings and understanding that all of us have the exact same fears.
Yep.
Faults. None of us feel like we're good enough. I don't care who you are.
Some people really pull that shit off pretty good though.
And I think those people that do are just miserable so much that that's the only way they really know how to act. I think people like that are just, it's sad.
It is sad.
They need like a smack in the face. So,
needle and thread.
Yes. With all that said, we appreciate all of our new followers as well. We hope you're having a snatch-tastic time checking out our snatches. STD free here. And we do live in Douglas County too, so that's very rare.
Right?
Both my children are from the same baby daddy.
Beautiful, smart, STD free.
Yeah. Both kids from the same parents.
Right.
Highly educated.
Right.
Holy shit, we are a rare breed.
Yes, we are.
Bringing it back, bitches. That's right. There's like nobody on because we all are losers. No, we're not. You know why? Because here's my thought on Venereal Disease Day. Why the fuck do I need to go and buy a heart-shaped pizza and Reese's peanut butter cup to tell some motherfucker, hey, I liked you yesterday and I like you today too?
You know, I was telling them why I was listening to you up there. I was telling them that my thoughts on Valentine's Day, you know, is I like the day after because the, you know, super cheap chocolate.
I like the night of because all the crackheads are hitting the stores at like 12:01 and I'm like, dude, it's time to watch the crackheads. They get all fucked up and cracked out. Even more on sugar and the cracked out.
and you know, it's really, I really just see people, some back in the day made a day of commercialism that said, hey, you need to take this one day to worry about this person that you love and let them know that fuck the other 364. You know,
right? Or like, we're gonna have sex today because we love each other.
Right?
Woo! Thank you for doing me a favor being my spouse.
Right.
Can I get this day every day? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand this day at all. It doesn't mean anything to me. Like, there's people out there that get all sad that they don't get shit. You know what I got? Not cheated on again.
Woo-hoo!
Right? That's better than any fucking box of chocolates. I kept my sanity. And life is like a box of chocolates. I got enough shit in my box. I don't need nobody else's chocolates.
She says she got enough shit in her box.
So yes, I do.
Her snatch is full.
I fucking smashed my brain. It's all fucking haunted. Fuck.
Cobwebby.
It's probably cobwebby and shit.
You need the teeth.
Where are my teeth?
I have to get you one of those.
Dude, those things are pretty cool. Like, I really want to be that old lady in the nursing home with like that clothes grabber thing. Like, I should know that terminology.
That is so funny.
And I want to chase like all of the old men around, and I totally want to like grab their fucking ass and like pinch it with that thing. And when all the aides come and they're like, excuse me, Tony, you cannot be doing that. I'll be like, what day of the week is it? Did I eat yet? I'm hungry. I shit my pants.
You know, when I feel ass grabby, you were talking about grabbing men's asses. I know you had old in there, but I just heard the men's asses. Is when, like, you see that tight little ass on the bike riding down the street, and you're driving by, and your window's down.
Like a bike or like a vroom vroom bike?
Well, it's kind of hard to grab their ass on one of those.
Well, because I'm thinking of like 1980s banana bike with some little like fifth grader on it.
Yeah, but they don't even have to be on a bike. Just, you know, people standing out on the corner or whatever.
Hookers!
Ooh, never mind.
No, keep going.
No, it's lost its momentum. It's lost its luster.
You didn't lose the STDs, Douglas County. You're still there.
Still there.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Michaela.
I still love you. What else we got?
Wordplay!
Yeah.
This is something that we've always done without really knowing that we've done it. It just comes naturally because, well, my history of DJing, your history with all the, like, sound and audio recording shit, music.
And customer service for like over 30 some years.
Right. Yeah. So, all right. How do you want to do this today? Do you want to think of like a word and then ass? B.
I like that one. I would have chose that too. Boobs. C.
Me later. See your ass out the door, motherfucker! Peace! That's what I said. And then I signed off the production order.
D.
Dildo.
Good one.
E.
Erotic.
I kind of forgot my alphabet there for a minute. I'm like E, A, B, C, D, E.
F.
Fucked up.
Hell yeah.
G.
Go girl! H.
Hi. How are you? I.
Oh, I. You batted those eyes and I was lost.
I was lost.
yeah. There, I used to it in a sentence.
Oh.
J.
Jack off. That was a pretty quick response.
That was, yeah. K is kangaroo.
I would have said come and go because I always wanted to open a Cayman one across the street. And when people came and they were like, can I get 20 on 5 in gas? And I'd be like, sorry, Cayman went go across the street to come and go. Like nothing would be in the store. Like how funny would that be? Can I get a box of Cayman went go across the street? That shit would be awesome.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Well, I'll figure out how to do that.
Okay.
L.
Leper.
Money, money, money.
M.
Money, money, money.
Okay.
N.
No, Mom! No, Mom!
Ass, Mom?
Oh. Oh, no!
Oh, 69.
Late December back in 69.
It's my favorite bingo number, among other things.
77, I get 8 more.
Sweet. I like it, girl.
There goes the cobwebs. Gotta shake the nipple rings to get the engine started.
I forgot what fuck letter we're on now.
Oh, it was for leper.
Oh. Orgasm. P.
Pocket protector. Yep, you weren't thinking that. Q.
Queen.
B.
Thanks.
R. What? Wait, is it my turn? What is it?
R.
Redo.
I was thought for sure you were gonna say rabbit.
No, I didn't think that fast. Damn. Razor. Burn. Ow.
S.
Snake.
Snatch.
Snatch.
T.
Tanya.
I'll go with that one.
Oh yeah.
To you. You and me. V.
Venereal disease day. Ding. I'll take door number 3, Alex.
W. Wild wacky women. Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
X. Ray.
X. Expedia.com. Xylophone.
Why?
Because
not?
I don't know. God, stop drilling me. I wasn't there the night of.
I like the why not. But that's a good one too.
Right.
Z. Zany.
Zoobly Zoo. Do you remember that fucking show?
Nope.
Oh, it was horrible. It actually gave me nightmares some days.
Ooh.
But I fucking chose to watch it every other Saturday again.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? Saturday cartoons are not nothing like they used to be.
There's
They're
no
non-existent
dude.
because there's no kids up. Man, I used to be up 6 o'clock in the morning, bowl of cereal, my ass in front of the TV. Mom
Right.
didn't care as long as I was quiet.
Yep, and they come around 11 o'clock when after these messages will be, and her head falls off and goes to another dude, right back. I'd be like, it's crap mac and cheese time, Mom. I need my mac and cheesy. And then you'd watch Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, that's when Mom got up and said, okay, time to clean the house. Fuck.
No, she was like downstairs reading, and then it was Gladiator. American Gladiator.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I've always wanted to be in one of those balls. Okay.
I think it'd be fun. I can still see us like the gerbils. Did you get or the hamsters running around in theirs?
Yes. Where do we find one of these?
I think there's someplace you can actually rent them.
People, research this. Here's your mission once again. If you choose to accept, grab your go-go gadget arm. If not, it will explode in 10 seconds. Tell them.
Find the place where we can rent those balls that we can get in, and yeah, we'll do a live show.
I was going to say, we'll do a live show. I'll bounce off Mikkel's ball. I'll pop it too. I just want to walk up to you and be like, hey, by the way. Okay, so, quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
This is a good one. This totally applies to us.
Yeah, we both agreed on the quote of the day instead of each having one today.
Right. Well-behaved women rarely become famous.
Amen.
Who did it?
Marilyn, beautiful fucking Monroe.
Right? Wasn't she like a size 14?
Sexy.
Agreed. Betty
Classy.
Page. Agreed.
Yes.
I want to do like a B-52 pinup style like photo shoot, or like the old like classy World War II kind of look. Even the flapper like pinup kind of girls. I think that would be so hot.
We need to do it to calendar.
We do need to do a Snatch calendar.
Mm-hmm. It's an annual snatch. An annual snatch!
Get your annual Snatch checked up.
You can see it daily. Cheeto.
Bend over.
Ooh.
Open wide.
Turn and cough, please.
I actually had to cough at that time too. I'm like, I got a phlegm bladder. Okay. Ooh. This is exciting for me. I just got my last speech, and you want to know what it is?
Yes.
Special occasion.
Oh. You gonna talk about one of the births of your babies or something?
No.
Oh. What you gonna do?
What?
That's a special occasion.
It is very special. But if I'm going to make a toast, they have to understand that I'm toasting to them.
Oh, like a stupid fucking wedding or something like that.
Or D is for divorce. I am going to
D
write
is for duh.
dumbass divorced from. Yeah, there's no bathroom back there.
I know.
I get to write a special occasion speech.
The cat box is though. No.
And I'm going to totally write it to my ex-husband. And I'm going to be like,
Dun, 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 dun.
dun, dun, dun. Can somebody please hand me my Red Bull? I gotta get fucking prepared for this shit. As I'm smoking a cigarette, I'm gonna be like, everybody raise your beers and your booze and your Red Bulls and your boobs.
And your boobs. And their...
And your children, because I'm sure they're his too.
Yep, you'll love the race. That was beautiful.
I'll save a spot for you at the birthday parties. What's nice is that they're consecutive. I think they're like 7
You
to
can
10.
pass down the clothes.
7 to 10 now? Yeah, right? So I just want to be like,
Mama's got to stick together.
baby daddies have to stick together when they're single parents too.
Right.
So we back you up too, baby daddies. that are
Right,
single parents.
absolutely.
Because like we said before, that's, I think, even probably harder.
You know what I think is cool as hell? Is the men that have been single dads and have had girls that know how to, like, braid their hair.
Oh, I know. It's so cute. Like, that's a way big turn on for a chick.
Right. And sat there and let makeup get put on him or his nails get painted.
When a guy can open up like that to his daughter, you know that that's a man you want to marry.
That is,
because that man puts every bit of his heart into something that he loves so much.
that is absolutely true.
Yeah. But yeah, back to the divorce thing. Cheers! So I'm gonna be like, we are all brought today here together, and I would like to thank the little people and the big asshole for this one.
And the big asshole. The big.
Right?
Very big.
Unfortunately, he can't be here right now because he's currently resided in, well, wherever he's locked up.
And probably knocked up somebody else.
Locked up and knocked up somebody
Locked
else.
up and knocked up.
I would just like to say, thank you, you piece of shit, for making me feel like a piece of shit. So much I know I'm not a fucking piece of shit.
That's my girl.
And the next time you fucking hear that voice, motherfucker,
It's going to be on the radio.
right? And you're gonna be wishing you had Tianya on you again. Giving you the big O and the big O.
Oh, it needs to be better than that.
That was limp. Oh wait, perfectly fits. No, like not.
How'd you know where my mind went?
I did because I was like, wait a minute, no, it
What she
wasn't.
said.
Okay, it's been a long time, but still.
Well, she was just thinking and hoping for the next time. Perfect fit. Why not?
Perfectly fit.
Perfectly fit.
Into the fucking deep freeze.
Oh yeah.
Locked and loaded. Thanks for playing.
Always hard.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Ready to go.
Good thing it's icy. You can just slide on out the garage.
It's never ready. Had to make its old new coat in.
Oh my God. City Mart. Tanya delivers.
You're frozen.
Thank you very much.
You're a frozen Mexico.
1-800-SHANKS. SHANKS. Shanks. Gotta emphasize the S. 'Cause it's motherfucking giants.
Right. Because once is not enough.
No, once is not enough.
If it feels
If
good.
you try it once and you like it, you better fucking do it again.
Hell
You don't want to be a quitter. Yeah, so I'm really excited about giving that speech. Not gonna lie, like I guarantee you, my speech will probably be the most fucked up in that class, and my professor will love it.
You will have, especially since your classmates have gotten the opportunity to know you now, you're going to have everybody in stitches.
I think so too.
I think so too.
Yeah, yeah. And in fact, I think at the beginning of my speech, I'm like gonna throw random like shit out at them to get their attention, like throw balls at their heads or something.
Take some of the balls from the kids' little what you saying.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Well, on the bright side, we're almost done. So yeah, totally hit that on the nail.
Right?
Happy Venereal Disease Day.
Happy-
Hope you all get a piece of that since you don't the other 364 days.
Still not happening here.
There's always that freedom of speech and the right to deny speaking about it.
Whatever. You talked about cobwebs being on yours.
I'm a good actor.
Well, whatever.
All right, so gang, from one snatch to the other snatch to y'all snatch. Snatch it later.
Catch you later.
We'll see you guys sometime soon.
Peace.
Love and nail chicken grease.
Ooh,